I guess I'll go first. Well, the mission statement for Andrew's company was to obtain the most market share and also the highest stock price, while maintaining and growing our company's products in their respective fields, high-tech and low-tech. So within the last 8 years, we were able to increase our financial stability enough to produce 2 products in both segments. We started the first year with our low-tech product Able, and in the second year we introduced Attaboy as a high-tech product.
Yeah, the mission statement, that was my idea.
Describing market segments and how we pursued them, well, the first thing that we decided to do is we wanted to have 2 products in each market segment, 2 in low and 2 in high. While doing this, we could keep the 2 low-tech products in the correct location and have an ideal age. Each year we had to update the high-tech products to keep them on the cutting edge and make sure their age was as low as possible so we could gain as much market share as we could.
So what we actually did was, as well, is we wanted to make it more available, which is easier and will help gain more market share. And the best way to do this was by making sure the age was at the most desirable spot and coming out at the earliest point in the year.
We're talking early in the year, like January or February, maybe March, or even, was it April?
Who was our biggest competition? That's a good question. It seemed like Baldwin was kind of close to us the whole time. Mostly with stock prices, market share. Near the end, though, we increased our stock prices, but our market share, we dipped down a little bit, and Baldwin kind of took over that. And that was due to poor forecasting. But we all know that that's not going to happen again, so.
Better watch your back, Baldwin. We're coming for you.
What are our projections for next year? Let me show you. Here's our history for the last 8 years. So as you can see, everything's gone up consistently over the last 8 years. Market share has gone up from 16 to 24%, and asset turnover has gone down but is headed back up. So here's our forecast for next year. Return on sales is up 5% to 32%. Market share up 1%. Return on assets up to 41%. Stock price at $174 per share. Return on equity is up to 83%. Sales $204 million and profits of $58 million.
Dang, he's good.
So how did our management team make decisions? Well, like the author Jim Collins said, it's not about where the bus is going. It's about getting the right people on the bus and then deciding where to go. So we happen to have a really great management team, and once we got the bus rolling, we never looked back.
It's like Ninja Turtles. We all have unique skills to dominate Shredder or Baldwin.
So the critical incidents and impacts that we had were in round 7 when Digby under forecasted, and then in round 4 we had an emergency due to bad location, and in round 8 because we had an under forecast which led to a loss of market share.
Bummer.
We can't let that happen again. We lost $11 million in sales over the past 8 years due to stockouts. So what we're going to do is up our capacity on low tech, sell a little bit on high tech because we're overproducing there, and just maximize profit and keep second shift capacity at 80%.
And that's the Andrews report.
Did you like it?